Okay, hello everybody. This is Hans van der Weert, and he is from Europe. In fact, let me see if we can get something better on him here. He is the Vice President of U.S. Programs International Rescue Committee, and he wants you to, register now and to donate and to be part of this whole refugee thing. And what he's really upset about at the moment is that there has been extra vetting. So this for him is, excessive racism, Islamophobia, all those kinds of words, and he's getting money for it. He's getting tax dollars for it. It's non-prof, so he's not having to pay taxes, and he's getting donations. Okay, so this is what we are dealing with at the moment. And here, if you can look at the amount of money that is just going in, that's money that was sent back to the homelands. And I've got a friend in New York who is watching people getting welfare food stamp money, buying food with the food stamps, and then reselling it, or even packaging it and sending it to stores in different country. So this is pretty interesting. Here we have, let me see, orientation for Somali workers at a plant. There's Money Bags Miliband here, who makes $700,000. But they had to, I guess, close down his office in Slaughterhouse City. $700,000 a year. Here's someone else just trying to push more on us. Here are people in Indonesia waiting in line for a ticket to come to America. Aren't you all excited? The UN is saying that we're not welcoming enough refugees. We need to bring in more. They've been sending people to town halls. She's got some really great, strength is in diversity. If the people aren't welcome, that's hard on economic development. Diversity is strength. It's sort of like peace is war, right? Love is hate. I don't know how diversity is strength. Is it strong to have people there who won't pick up blind people? What's going on here? And here are some detainees with nice clothes on. I'm also looking for the refugee who came in and was running around in Vermont with a knife in the nursing home. So here's someone who's part of the IRC resettlement offices. There's all kinds. There's Lutherans, there's Catholics, there's Muslims. They're all in on the big money. And oh, that's interesting. Yeah, what a great place to have the Super Bowl, right? Where all the Somalis. Now, elder refugees are eligible for Social Security benefits. They are getting people to help them learn English. And there's just so much going on with all of this nonsense. We also have, I really had wanted you to see this. just about the billions that are sent and lost. So we have billions going out in so many ways, and we have violence coming in. So this was just kind of an introductory little thing. This is called Refugee Resettlement Watch. This is Ann Corcoran. She's a woman who drives all over America and just gets things, the actual real news. You don't really see you don't see anything except just the real statistics and the photographs of the people and the players, who are involved in all of this, just, wild stuff. So we are going to be kind of going into that world, I think, pretty soon. And they are just, they're trying to stop him. Here is a group. They're just out there all over the place. They're standing outside. This one is a Jewish resettlement contractor, but they're all religions. We've got the Catholics. Really, it was the Lutherans that brought in the Somalis. It's just, it's where the money is with all of this. So here are some of the groups to look out for: Church World Service, Ethiopian Community Development, Episcopal Migration Ministries, Hebrew Immigrant Aid Society, International Rescue Committee. Let me see, I'm having trouble here. U.S. Committee for Refugees and Immigrants, Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services, the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops, World Relief Corporation. And all of these just have tons and tons of CEOs, vice presidents, administrators, just all kinds of big money, and of course, and I remember, having friends that put together and knowing people that put together these websites. And of course, they always laugh and say the first thing you want them to see the poor person from bad country, and then you want bright yellow donate button right next to head. Donate, just like rat hit for cheese, same color as cheese. They think they get the cheese when they hit donate. Ways to give, take action. So here they are, they're getting our tax dollars, and they're telling us to give them more. And I hate to sound strange, but, my mom belonged to this really fancy club. It was called the Women's Club of Minneapolis. I think she still belongs. But every time I go there, there's always a picture. This lady's just sort of plain. They always have these, fancy women's club ladies with the big hats. And they're always standing around a bunch of little children that look nothing like them. And I always just thought, it's so sweet. They're so sweet. They're so sweet. But lately, to me, they're starting to look like cuckoo birds. It's like, where are their mothers? And I remember being in a school once, wandering in to an elementary school because my child actually was going there for all of 3 days. And a Muslim woman ran in with an infant in her arms and held the infant across the desk and was trying to get the secretary to hold the baby. She said, "Is ready for school now." And then she ran out the door. And here was the secretary holding a newborn. They're the cuckoo birds, and but we're the cuckoo ones for taking them in. It's like, where's this woman? Where are her children? Does she have any children? Does she have a boyfriend? What is she doing with other people's children? Why is this child in America? What does this have to do with America? You are nothing but dog, and I rape you, and you're going to marry your uncle, right? Because all of these people have inbred, they've all married their cousins. The left loves more than anything to make jokes about white Southerners, right? How does a Southerner get a date? Goes to a family reunion. Well, if you're gonna make fun of Southerners and have Southern jokes, you gotta make fun of these people too, because they do the same gosh darn thing. Just in a pup tent. Meow Mix. Bye bye.